Robb Sutherland, 132 Diocese of Leeds, and for the past 10 years I've been a member of the Estates Evangelism Task Group. All of my friends like to do an impression of me. He's about to say my dad were a miner, and my dad would always say I was a luxury miner. He was an electrician who worked down the pit, and for 13 years I have been the vicar of a parish that the world likes to define in the negative. Low income, low wealth, low employment, deprived, and there are statistics that show it. 3.5% from the bottom of the deprivation index. That is how we're defined from the outside, the undeserving poor. We're told, for example, that we don't deserve a new park in our community because it won't be cared for, or it'll be trashed, is the things that people say about us from the outside. But when we look from the inside, we're a generous, caring, hard-working, gifted community where each day the people teach me, their vicar, who Jesus is and how God is building his kingdom here on our estate. I've had the privilege of celebrating with the community when someone was given an MBE for community activism. We have great partnerships going on with other organisations. Our large church youth group borrow the school's minibus, the Scouts' tents, some of their leaders, and take 20 young people to the North Yorkshire Moors camping every year. And now, as we look at the 40th anniversary of Faith in the City, my heart is strangely warmed by the news of a significant increase in LInC funding. And as with all things, the devil is in the detail. We've heard about a light touch approach to reporting what LInC is spent on. And this is something that we've struggled as the Estates Evangelism Task Group to get information about for the last 10 years. Some dioceses report very well, some not so much. But what we do know is who our low-income communities are. We can Google it. EETG did the hard work of defining our estates and how that relates to other low-income communities. And low-income communities is a term that cuts across all of the other geographic markers: rural poverty, coastal towns, pit villages, outer urban estates. And I'm not suggesting complicated statistics about LInC funding, but we must have accountability and transparency. LInC funding must be directed to the places where it is so badly needed and where Synod says it is intended. I do not want to snuff out the creativity of which Bishop Philip spoke this morning. We need to know where it's spent, not necessarily what it's spent on. Which brings me back to local people, those caring, gifted, generous people. Often we get people who are sent to fix us in our community, and it comes with the illusion of consultation. We argued for our new park and we fought for it, and every day, all day long, it's full of kids playing on the swings, and it fills my heart with joy as I see parents walking their toddlers up there to play. So what we need is combining accountability to see that what we have is invested in our low-income communities, to see that we're not the church for the poor, but the church of the poor, ministering together to the whole of our nation in every community together. Thank you.